Hello and welcome back to Butterow Boutique. I'm Doretha, and today we have some Cindy mail. So we have happy mail from Cindy Lovin over at Cindy Loves Jewelry and Paper Crafts. Cindy always every month does a trade on her channel, and I participated in her trade, and this is what I received back. Whatever the trade is, you make whatever you're gonna make according to the guidelines, and then you send that off to your trade partner, and your trade partner will send something back to you. And so this is what I received from Cindy Lovin. I know she wasn't my trade partner, but as a host, she has been providing something for everyone who participates each month. And I thought that was so simply amazing. So, anyway, let's look into what we have here because I may want to use it to further work in to work in the journal that Cindy sent me, and I may want to use some of this in this journal. This is the envelope journal that I'm working on that I found, and it was gifted from Cindy Lovin, and I've gone through it and made some entries in it, so I will show you that in a minute. I may use some of this to go in it. So I have some little small labels, some little tiny labels. Very nice. Then I have a piece of tissue paper that's gold. I'll definitely use that in that book some kind of way. Probably the labels too. Then I have a ticket, and it is so cute. Has some vintage looking women on it and a key. It has some background collage. It's a whole collage. And here it says, when nothing is sure, everything is possible. I love that. I like that little hole punch there. I wonder if it already came like that. Or Sydney, do you have a hole punch like that? That's pretty neat. I like it. And so here is the back of the tag. Thank you, Cindy. That is very nice. And I am making some vintage books, so this would be really nice in one of those. Here is, this is what Cindy's trade was a decorated coin envelope. And at first I didn't understand it. I thought she was talking about a round coin, because I thought she was talking about a coin, ACT, ATC. I thought she was talking about a coin, ATC, but she was talking about a coin envelope. So that kind of threw me off at first, but look at this beautiful little doll that she sent me on it. Oh, she is special. When you know better, do better. Well, what on earth can you be talking about? What does she has an apple in one hand and she has a pineapple drink in the other. She's wearing a tutu and some long socks, and she looked like she's about my age. Anyway, that is really cute. I like that. Cindy has such a beautiful sense of humor and spirit. Oh, look at the little baby. That's a cute little dog. Oh, it make me want to take out my book and work on it. There's a cute pair. I love doggy pictures. Thank you, Cindy. Look at them. I get to color them too. And I even get to copy them if I want to use them in more than one place. You're just my style. I love it. This one says, I love this place. Here is a doily that is cute as a button. That's going into my little, I'm trying to make a vintage journal as well. And then here's some pieces. Let's look at the pieces. And here is a cutout of maybe a title badge or something. an edge or something. And this is a little tiny, tiny frame and a purse, a butterfly, another little cute little frame, a lock. Oh, Cindy, you did all this fussy cutting, girl. And a chair. Some days you're the dog, and some days you're the hydrant. I know that's right. I know that's right. And then here's a little vintage piece picture. Thank you, Cindy. That's so sweet. And then here is a piece of, looks like a letter or some handwriting. It's really cute, vintage looking. And here's a letter also. Okay, this is like the back of a postcard. And then this is like a letter. Oh, I can't read what it says. I don't think it was meant for us to read and know what it says. It was just a decorative piece. And so that's my Cindy mail. And thank you for this sweet little mail, Cindy. And let me see if I can use some of it. I know where some of it's going. Let me see if I can put some of it over here. Let me move my tickets and my pen and my coin envelope. And I put these up here because I keep stuff in them. And then this one I keep little people, those little Tim Holtzy looking people. And then in here are some more of those little people in black dresses. And here is some pictures that I have just come across. People have given me. I've cut some out of magazines. Here's some little boy with a baby. And I fussy cut him out. Here's a little whole family of people. And I fussy cut them out. What else is in here? This guy right here, I've been tempted to use him several times. So he may get used in this envelope journal. I don't know. He just may. I like him. I like him. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Here's some dolls that I cut out. I cut this stuff out last year when I first started because I didn't have any supplies. And I was just using what I had, the magazines on hand. And I still have some of these things that I cut out and books. Look at that. That's an American Girl book. That's where these pieces come from. These little dolls. So sweet. Yeah, and here's a piece of, I'm going to use that today because it is a gel print. I don't know where it came from. Somebody must have given it to me. Or did I make it? I don't know. But there is look like a bug or something on it, so I'm going to use that. Okay, so that's what these are sitting up here, just in case I need some people or something like that. I got those for that. Okay, so let's work on the cover. Now, this is what the cover is looking like right now. That's the back, or is that the front? Is that the front or that the back? I don't know. It has two bumblebees on it. Well, I'm going to try to, I guess I'll use this as the front so I can kind of cover it up and just leave the back like that. I like the back like that. Okay, so I want a collage on the front anyway. That feels so good. That little pasty stuff that I had feels really good. Okay, so let's see. What can we use to collage? This paper right here would be very nice to collage on. Yep, this will be very nice. I know I'm covering up the front, but I just want to. I just want to. Okay, so we're going to tear a piece of this. Okay, and that's going to be, I don't even want that much of it showing. Let's tear another piece. I know I'm covering up my butterfly, but hey, butterfly, butterfly. So we're gonna put that right there. And Cindy just sent me something that can go. This can go. This beautiful letter right here. That can go. I'll just tear around the edges of it. Dear sirs. I'll tear right around the edge. And that can go like that. I'm going to tear this edge as well. May as well tear this edge too. And I want some, I guess, book writing underneath there. Yep, that's what I want, some book page underneath. That'll be cute as well. Let me see. That'll be cute under there as well. Okay. I'm gonna have this go like this. And I'm gonna have this go on top like this. Like that. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna have it like that. I think I like it. Let me do some inking. Let me take this out the way. Right here for now. Okay. I'm gonna do a little inking. A little bit of inking, but I want it to be brown. I want it to be brown, not black. Well, I can use black since it's black writing right there. I might as well use black. And I found this good little iron-on ink sublimation ink stamp. So I'm definitely gonna use that. Okay. Okay, so that's looking like that now. Just like I want it. Just like I like it. Just like I like it. It's just like I like it. I'm not trying to go so fast to where I start losing sight of what I'm doing. I'm still trying to hang on to what I'm doing. Just trying to... Did I want it to go under? I like the difference in the lengths. Or did I want it to come over? Yeah, I want it to come over. Okay. So that is what I want. And then I want to put an image on the front. She's so cute. She is cute. Oh, that is cute. That is really cute on there. Cindy, you may have just made it to the top of my book. Okay, let's get these 3 pieces down, and then we'll cut this video off and come back. We don't want to keep them too long. We don't want to keep you too long. We don't want to keep you too long. Oh, no, no. We don't want to keep you too long. I also had these up here that I was saving. I see people scraping with the credit cards. Beth does this a lot, scrape with the credit card. But I don't usually do it because I didn't have any, but I'm going to put this down with it because it needs to be rubbed out. Okay. Then we're going to put this down. That blue is coming up. It's probably the blue, not the texture paste, but it's probably that blue right there coming up. It's probably that blue coming up. Okay, we're gonna put this down right here. These little paper cards. Have glue all over my hands. Okay. And then we're gonna put this piece down. I think they have plastic cards. I don't think they have these little. Anyway, this is the way I want it to go. To look like that. Okay. That didn't go very well with the little card now. It folded under pressure. It folded under pressure. That little card folded under pressure. Grab the ledge. Grab the ledge. Okay, so we got this. This is what we're looking at. Now we need a focal piece to go on top of it, right? Focal piece. Okay, so I could either put one of those big, look at I put on this. I don't know yet. Let's see if I can find something to put on it while it dries a little bit. Maybe a piece of, maybe a cluster. Let's see one of these that I made. Anything out of this bag that I made. See if any of this stuff can go on it. I have pockets. That could go on the front. That'll be cute on there. One of these pockets I made the other day. That would really make it pop and stand out a little bit. Is that what I'm going for? Or one of these? Could go on the front. Then you won't see this at all. Too big. This one. Move her over to the side a little bit. Maybe down a little. To show this right here. I just don't think it goes with this thing. I don't think these go with whatever I got going on here. Okay, so we're not going to use these pockets. Can't use them. Okay, we can't use those. Let's see if we can use some of these snippet rolls. What about this one? Ooh, that's way off color scheme, theme scheme, and everything else. What about that one? Well, no, I don't think I'd use one of those. Looks like the closest thing I could see is using Cindy's. This is cute. That's not too much on it. Even if I put it across the bottom, that would be cute, but I still would need, to me, something right there. A image or something. Okay, a no to that one. Here's something. This is a paper bag pocket. I do kind of like the way that look. All of it's brown. I'm still liking this right here though on there. I'm really liking that on there because there's some gold in her tag and it's gold there. It has that vintage feel. This is my best candidate so far. Something Cindy made and that I found last year and looked like I'm finishing it off with something Cindy made for this year. That covers the whole thing. That'll defeat my purpose of even making it because it's too big. No. What about? Nope. Okay, so these don't match. These don't match. This one probably would go. Could go. Back there. Or a little piece up there. Or down there. I may be able to use this piece. I put this on there. I put that on there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right there. I'm going to put her tag on there. Leave it open on that side. And then put this on the front. That's exactly what I'm going to do to this piece right here. Okay. All right. It's good to have ready-made stuff ready to go. Even if it don't match, you might find something that matches with it and that could go with it. So this is my finished and product bag, ephemera bag that I made. Okay, so we're adding this. I like it, and I like it right there. I like it, and I like it right there. So I'm going to put it down right there. But I'm going to put it down. I'm going to glue this side. I'm going to glue that side and that side. And I'm going to leave this side open for a pocket. That side. Thank you, Cindy. I got a Cindy tag going on the front. Got me a Cindy tag going right there on the front. Cindy's a sweet lady. You know, I like being around people that aren't trying to put on a front or Cindy's one of those people. I think she's herself all the time. Well, not all the time. She probably like, sometimes we not ourselves. I love that girl, though. I really do. I really do. She and Beth has introduced me to a lot of people that I love, that I've just fallen in love with. Sweet people. Very sweet people. Okay. Then, I don't know how I ended up over to Mama Juju's house. She was teaching about those. She was teaching, when I found her, she was teaching Stella Bug how to make those junk journals. That's how I found Juju. Because I was trying to learn how to make those junk journals. I was over at Beth's house. And I guess she just came across my feed. And I started watching how she was making those junk journals. I said, hey, this is what I want to do. Make junk journals. I want to make junk journals too. Because I kind of dabbled in them some years ago, but it never took off the ground because I never really just put the time into it because I was so interested and fascinated with crochet at that time. Ooh. I guess I'm just going to have to pin this down. Just going to have to pin it down. Okay, so that's all we're going to do. We're going to let that dry, and I'll come back in another segment. Trying to stick this down so it won't be raising up while it's drying. Okay, so now I'll come back next time and we'll work on something else. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.